MGM, which we've loved, that's a Fat Man Zoom special.
Yeah.
MGM just pulled an incredible business move, in my opinion. It was announced last week that they had bought 50% of City Center in Las Vegas. So they were 50% partners in a joint venture. And City Center is just like an entertainment complex with a couple of casinos in it. And so I think it was Aria. Yeah, Aria and Vidara are in there, which doesn't matter. But they had a joint partnership. They bought the other 50% to be 100% stakeholders in this entertainment complex. And those are very nice casinos, like hot area of the Strip.
Yeah.
They bought it for $2.125 billion. Now, follow me. I'm going to give you a couple numbers, but that's what they bought it for the second half of their 50%. Sorry, the second half of their stake. They then, after they retain 100% ownership of it, they then sold the casinos to to Blackstone Group for $3.89 billion. They paid $2.1 billion and then ended up making money off of the deal. And what Blackstone's going to do is going to lease it back to them for $215 million annually. All right, so leasing it.
Yes.
Which to me is crazy on a couple fronts. One is you net positive, right? You netted more money.
On the sale.
Yeah, almost doubled it on the sale. And then on top of that, you added recurring revenue. So without getting too deep as far as like how the implications for your balance sheet, the reality is like recurring revenue income is going to be better for the impact of the stock market than just your acquisition, because essentially you're talking about your balance sheet versus your P&L, and typically stocks move a little bit more based on the P&L. And so I love it because they end up putting more money, more cash into their company. We've talked about they have the best balance sheet in the world. So they'll have added money to their balance sheet. On top of that, they added some recurring revenue into it. And then beyond that, they don't have to worry about managing two casinos, right? It's getting managed for them. So they don't have any extra work to do, which to me, why don't you focus on your existing properties that are already in Vegas? Don't try to like make competition for yourself.
Yeah.
And so I love the move. I thought it was like the great heist of the year. And then for the reason why they're one of the best out there as far as casino companies go. I love the move.
Yeah. I was looking at what Michael Hanna was saying as far as that's concerned too. He said they also get a 10-year lease. So it looks like they already had a 10-year. So they're going to be making 215 million for the next 10 years.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
$2 billion.
Yeah. It's wild.
I thought it was an incredible business move.
Oh my God. Yeah, for sure.